You dare. Meg wet her pants as Tom Bower drops big bombshell, spills fatal secrets about her wedding. The author of a new bombshell royal biography today claimed Meghan married Prince Harry to become famous, saying Suits wasn't that popular. Tom Bower, author of a new insider's account of the royal couple titled Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors, said the Duchess of Sussex thought the royal family would be like Hollywood. Speaking to Ben Shepherd and Charlotte Hawkins on Good Morning Britain, he claimed that once Meghan realized the royal family was lots of work and little reward, she didn't like it anymore. The author said, "It's wrong to say she was a famous actress, she wasn't, she was a third-rate actress. Suits was only watched by 1 million people." During the interview, the author admitted that many of his sources were people who don't like Meghan because she'd warned her nearest and dearest her not to speak to him. Host Ben said to Tom, "She was a very famous actress. She had a high profile in Hollywood and Suits is a series that was streamed all over the world, so people knew who she was." Tom disagreed with the host, referring to Meghan's cover story with Vanity Fair while she was dating Prince Harry. "Well, we won't argue, but I disagree with you," he said. "The point is, until she met Harry, even Graydon Carter, the editor of Vanity Fair who commissioned the article, never heard of her and never heard of Suits. He was just told that anyone who marries Harry is going to be famous, and she indeed was. She said to her father, 'I want to be famous, I want to walk down the red carpet,' and marrying Harry she achieved exactly that ambition." The biographer went on to say he believes the royal family tried very hard to accommodate Meghan and include her in the family. He claimed, "People were very excited by the fact that there was a mixed-race girl coming," adding, "It was going to be a great development for the royal family." However, he said it went wrong, and why it went wrong he said he has explained fully in his new book. "Both sides are to blame, but I believe the blame lies mostly with Meghan, who I don't think understood the monarchy," he claimed. The author went on to admit he got a lot of his information for the book from people who don't like Meghan because she had warned the people closest to her not to speak to him. He said, "She made it pretty clear to all her friends and people who work for her not to talk to me, so it was quite an uphill struggle, but I got enough people to speak to me, more than enough, I got about 80 people." The author said no lawsuits from the royal couple's legal team have been issued yet, but Bower is no stranger to visiting court over his controversial biographies. In other news, a new revelation about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's engagement has just shook social media, with many wondering if the couple was indeed engaged months prior. Royal author Valentine Low issued this allegation while addressing the possibility that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle hid their engagement from Britain for months. The author was quoted telling Express UK, the interview was, in effect, Meghan's big launch. The couple were not officially engaged, though everyone in Kensington Palace knew they had been privately engaged since the late summer, but this was Meghan putting herself out there in a confident, proactive way. This sparked rumours that Meghan Markle might have said yes to Prince Harry before her Vanity Fair article came out. This revelation is in stark contrast to an earlier announcement by Buckingham Palace, who claimed previously, His Royal Highness and Ms. Markle became engaged in London earlier this month. Prince Harry has informed Her Majesty the Queen and other close members of his family. Prince Harry has also sought and received the blessing of Ms. Markle's parents.